Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Page 65. Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Kaushalya Sutta Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Kaushalya Sutta Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Lakshmana Sevita Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Lakshmana Sevita Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Maruti Pujita Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Maruti Pujita Ram Ram Jaya Sita Ram Jaya Ram Ram Dasharatha Nandana Ram Ram सेवित राम राम जय सीता राम जय राम राम
आरती पूजित राम राम जय सीता राम जय राम राम
आरती पूजित राम राम जय सीता राम जय राम राम
जय सीता राम जय राम राम
जय सीता राम जय राम राम
जय सीता राम जय राम राम
जय सीता राम जय राम राम
दशरथ नंदन राम राम जय सीता राम जय राम राम
दशरथ नंदन राम राम जय सीता राम जय राम राम ओम श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय श्री सियावर रामचंद्र की जय।
Om, page 72. जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जीते जी मर जाते। जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम। राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जीते जी मर जाते। जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम। राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
एक राम नाम के जप से हर कष्ट मिटे जीवन का। एक राम नाम के तप से पावन हो मन जन जन का।
एक राम नाम के जप से हर कष्ट मिटे जीवन का। एक राम नाम के तप से पावन हो मन जन जन का।
एक राम नाम के जप से हर कष्ट मिटे जीवन का। एक राम नाम के तप से पावन हो मन जन जन का।
एक राम नाम के जप से हर कष्ट मिटे जीवन का। एक राम नाम के तप से पावन हो मन जन जन का। जो राम नाम बिसराते वो पग पग को कर खाते। जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम। राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जीते जी मर जाते। जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जी के जी मर जाते, जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
एक राम नाम ही जग में हेर भेदा पार लगाए, एक राम नाम का सुमिरन मन में उजियारा लाए।
एक राम नाम ही जग में हर बेड़ा पार लगाए, एक राम नाम का सुमिरन मन में उजियारा लाए।
एक राम नाम ही जग में हर बेड़ा पार लगाए, एक राम नाम का सुमिरन मन में उजियारा लाए।
एक राम नाम ही जग में हर बेड़ा पार लगाए, एक राम नाम का सुमिरन मन में उजियारा लाए। जो राम नाम नहीं गाते भव सागर में फंस जाते, जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जीते जी मर जाते, जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
जो राम नाम नहीं गाते वो जीते जी मर जाते, जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
एक राम नाम से बढ़ के कुछ और नहीं है सच्चा, कबीरा ने यही बताया, तुलसी ने भी यही बाचा।
एक राम नाम से बढ़ के कुछ और नहीं है साचा, कबीरा ने यही बताया, तुलसी ने भी यही बाचा।
एक राम नाम से बढ़ के कुछ और नहीं है सच्चा, कबीरा ने यही बताया, तुलसी ने भी यही बाचा।
एक राम नाम से बढ़ के कुछ और नहीं है साचा, कबीरा ने यही बताया, तुलसी ने भी यही बाचा। जो राम नाम मुख लाते वो धन्य धन्य हो जाते, जो राम नाम गाते हैं वो परम धाम पाते हैं। बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम
Revered Pravrajika Ishtaprana Mataji, respected elders and dear devotees, Om Namo Narayanaya. It gives me great joy to extend a warm and cordial welcome to each and every one of you to this special satsang to celebrate Sri Ram Naumi. During the course of this 9-day celebration, we will be blessed and inspired as we sing the glories of Sri Ram and gain invaluable lessons from various talks based on the Ramayana and the lives of Master, Mother and Swamiji. Our speaker this evening is Mr. Avinash Sanicha, who will speak on Sri Rama and Sri Ramakrishna. I invite Mr. Sanicha to deliver his talk.
Om Aim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Shri Ramakrishnaya Namaha. I offer my salutations to Sri Ramakrishna, who is the embodiment of all the gods and goddesses. Revered Pravrajika Ishtaprana Mataji and loving devotees of God, Om Namo Narayanaya. Sri Sarada Devi once said, "Dear, where else is God except very close to his devotees? The all-compassionate Lord appears on earth in every age to protect humankind and guide us forward." At the very dawn of humanity, the ancient seekers of God asked the following question: who is the being to whom we should offer our worship and prayer? They meditated deeply over this question and received an answer from within, which has been recorded in the Rig Veda. It is amazing to note the striking similarity that their description has to Sri Ram and Sri Ramakrishna, which was explained as follows: He who is the giver of spiritual knowledge and the giver of strength, whom the whole world worships, whose command all learned men obey, whose shelter is immortality, and whose shadow is death. He it is to whom we shall offer our prayers and worship. God incarnates on earth to fulfill two purposes. Firstly, to inspire, and secondly, to liberate. The all-merciful Lord inspires humankind through examples and willingly takes upon himself human limitations. As the Lord is perfect from his very birth, a divine incarnation does not really need any spiritual practice to attain perfection. Just as a hen, which itself is not hungry, may pick at and gobble up seeds to teach the young ones how to eat, so also a divine incarnation, for the sake of humankind, goes through spiritual austerities to teach them how to attain perfection through righteous living. On this auspicious day, we commence the joyous 9-day celebration of Sri Ram Naumi in commemoration of the birth of Sri Ram and his brothers. To protect mankind from negative forces and to preserve the natural order, Lord Vishnu, whose duty is to preserve this world, often incarnates himself by appearing on earth. Whenever there is a decline in righteousness and unrighteousness increases, the Lord appears on earth through his own power to restore the balance in the world. Sri Ram is revered as the 7th incarnation of Lord Vishnu, and his remarkable life story has become a model for mankind to follow. Perhaps the greatest lesson for us, and humanity at large lies in the many virtuous qualities displayed by Sri Ram. Although Sri Ram was an incarnation of God, he never overstepped his human limitations, which serve to inspire us to lead God-centered and virtuous lives. We can learn many lessons by observing the behavior of Sri Ram, who is a perfect example for morality and an upholder of righteousness. The Ramayana, originally written by sage Valmiki, is the life story of Sri Ram. This holy book has deeply influenced the life, the thought, and culture of millions of Hindus over thousands of years. The Ramayana describes the entire life events of Sri Ram, from his birth, education, and marriage to Sita Devi. Thereafter, his 14 years of exile to the forest, followed by Sita Devi's kidnapping by Ravana. It vividly describes the war that ensued between Sri Ram's Vanara army and Ravana's army to rescue Sita Devi and their jubilant return to the city of Ayodhya. Dharma, or righteous living, is the essence of this great epic. Sri Ram is regarded as the most complete representation of Dharma. His brothers, Lakshmana, Bharat, and Shatrughna, were also noble in character and displayed different aspects of Dharma through their righteous conduct, whereas Ravana and others like him showed the tragic consequences of not following Dharma. The overall teaching in the Ramayana is that truth always triumphs, and good overcomes evil. A verse in the Ayodhya Kand states, "It has always been a rule in the house of the Raghus that one's promise should always be upheld, even at the cost of one's life." Sri Rama and his father, King Dashratha, were always true to their word, even during difficult circumstances. The relationship between Sri Ram and Sri Ramakrishna began even before the Master's appearance on earth. A fascinating incident took place when Shudiram, who was Sri Ramakrishna's father, was on his way back home. He became tired and rested under a tree when he soon fell asleep. He then had a dream in which he saw, standing before him, his chosen ideal, Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra, in the form of a divine boy. His body green like the tender blades of durva grass. Pointing to a particular spot, the boy said, "I have been staying here for a long time without food and without anyone to take care of me. Take me to your house. I have a very strong desire that you should serve me." Shudiram was overcome with emotion and said, paying homage to the Lord again and again, "O Lord, I am without devotion and am very poor. Service befitting you is not possible in my hut, and I shall lose all grace should there be any flaw in it. So why do you make such a difficult request of me?" At this, the boy Ramachandra comforted him and said graciously, "Do not be afraid. I will not take offense at any shortcoming. Take me with you." Unable to control his feelings at the Lord's unexpected grace, Kshudiram burst into tears. Just then, his dream came to an end. When he awoke, Kshudiram wondered at the strangeness of this dream of his and thought, "Ah, if only such good fortune would be mine. Then he suddenly saw the paddy field close by and at once recognized it as the very place he had seen in the dream. Out of curiosity, he approached the spot where he saw a beautiful shaligram stone. Seeing that the dream had come true, his heart leaped in joy, convinced that he had received God's command. Crying out, "Glory to Raghuvir," Chudiram took the stone in his hands. He carefully examined the marks on it and with his knowledge of the Shastras found it to be a Raghuvir Shila or stone. Beside himself with joy and wonder, he returned home and began to worship it daily. Even before he found the Shaligram, in this surprising way, Shudiram had worshipped Sri Ramachandra, his chosen deity, every day. Thus, Sri Rama appeared in the family home of Sri Ramakrishna as a precursor to Sri Ramakrishna's arrival, heralding a spiritual transformation in our modern era. Amazingly, the vision of Sri Ram as a young child also occurred later in the life of Sri Ramakrishna, which was recorded in the following incident. Once, a wandering Vaishnava monk named Jatadhari, whose chosen deity was Sri Ram, came to Dakshineshwar, where the master was living. He always carried with him a small metal image of the deity, which he called by the endearing name of Ram Lala, which means the boy Rama. Toward this little image, he displayed the tender affection of Kaushalya for her divine son Rama. As a result of lifelong spiritual practice, he actually found the presence of his ideal in the image. Ram Lala was no longer a metal image for him, but the living God. He devoted himself to nursing Rama, feeding, playing, walking with, and bathing Rama. He found that Ram Lala actually responded to his heartfelt and devoted love. Sri Ramakrishna, greatly impressed with his devotion, requested Jatadhari to spend a few days at Dakshineshwar. Soon Ram Lala became the favorite companion of Sri Ramakrishna too. Later on, he described to the devotees how the little image would dance gracefully before him, jump on his back, insist on being taken in his arms, run into the fields in the sun, pluck flowers from the bushes, and play pranks like a naughty boy. A very sweet relationship sprang up between him and Ram Lala, for whom he felt the love of a mother. One day, Jatadhari requested Sri Ramakrishna to keep the image and bade him farewell with tearful eyes. He declared that Ram Lala had fulfilled his innermost prayer and that he now had no more need of formal worship. A few days later, Sri Ramakrishna was blessed through Ram Lala with a vision of Ramachandra, whereby he realized that the Rama of the Ramayana, the son of Dashratha, pervades the whole universe as spirit and consciousness. While worshipping Ram Lala as the divine child Ram, Sri Ramakrishna's heart became filled with motherly tenderness. Swami Vivekananda would clear all his doubts from his mind by testing the master. Once, while he was sitting near the master, thinking that, in the midst of the terrible pain that Sri Ramakrishna had in his throat, if he can speak out and declare that he is God, then he will surely believe him. No sooner than the thought arose in his mind, Sri Ramakrishna clearly and spontaneously said to him, Well, don't you believe even now? He who was Rama and he who was Krishna is now Sri Ramakrishna in this body. We benefit from the message and teachings of Sri Ram, which have been brought to the modern age through Sri Ramakrishna's inspiring life and practical lessons. During this auspicious celebration of Sri Ram Naumi, we are reminded of Sri Ramakrishna's teaching that the goal of human life is to realize God. May we take this opportunity to intensify our spiritual practices and draw inspiration from the divine qualities and noble virtues of Sri Ram and Sri Ramakrishna, who personified truthfulness and righteous living. Jai Shri Ram. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.
Thank you, Mr. Sanichar. Dear sisters and brothers, we're going to chant from the Ramayana, and the words will be screened in a few moments. There you are, it's there already. The prayer to begin with is on page 11 of the prayer book. The first prayer, Nanya Spriha. Thereafter, we will all chant from the Balkand of the Ramayana. As you can see, the words are projected.
Nanya Spriha Raghupati Hridayeswari Satyam Vadami Cha Bhavan Akhilantaratma Bhakti Prayachara Ragupungava Nirbharame Kamaditoshayahitam Kurumainasam cha Om Shri Sita Lakshmana Bharata Shatrugna Hanuman Sameta Shri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Doha Suni Biranji Malahara Shatana Pulakinayana Baharira Astuti Karata Jolikara Savadhanamatira Shri Siyavara Ramachandra ki jai Pavana Sutta Hanuman ki jai Shri Ambe Ambe Mata ki jai Chand Jaya Jaya Suranayaka Jana Sukhanayaka Pranata Pala Bhagavanta Godvichahitakaari Jaya Asurari Sindhu Sudha Priyakanta Palana Suradharani Adbhuta Karani Paramana Janai Koi सपनतवासी व्यापक परमानंदा त्वमिगत गोतीतम चरित पुनीतम मायारहित मुकुंदा जय रागी विरागी अति अनुरागी विगत मोह मुनि वृंदा निशिवासर ध्यावहि गुणगण गावहि जयति सच्चिदानंदा जेहि सृष्टि उपाई त्रिविध बनाई संग सहाय न दूजा सो करऊ आधारी चिंत हमारी जानिय भगति न पूजा जो भव भय भंजन मुनि मनरंजन कंचन विपति वरूथा मन वचक्रम जानी चारि सयानी शरण सकल सुर जूथा शारद श्रुति शेषा ऋषय अशेषा जाकहु को नहीं जाना जहि दीन त्यारे वेद पुकारे द्रवौ सो श्री भगवाना भववारिधि नंदन सब विधि सुंदर गुण मंदिर सुख पूजा मुनि सेठ सकल सुर परम भयातुर नमत नाथ पद कंजा दोहा जानी सभय सुर भूमि सुनी वचन समेत सनेहा गगन गिरा गंभीर भई हरनि शोक संदेह श्री सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय चौपाई रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम जन कवय मुनि सेठ सुरेशा तुमहि लागी धरि हो नर बेसा हंसन सहित मनुज अवतारा देहो दिन कय बंस उदारा रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम कश्यप अतिथि महा सत्य सब करी हो परम शक्ति समेत अवतरी हो रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम हरि हो सकल भूमि भयो आई निर्भय हो देव समुदाय गगन ब्रह्म वाणी सुनिकाना तुरत फिरे सुर हृदय जुड़ाना रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम तब ब्रह्मादरिणी समुधावा अभय भई खरो सजिया आवा रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम 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 भज प्यारे तू सीताराम 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 भज प्यारे तू सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम निज लोक ही बिरंचिगे देवन इह सिखाई बानर तनु धरि धरि मही हरिपद सेवहु जाई श्री सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय
Let us meditate for a few moments before we offer the arati. Let us feel the presence of God in our hearts. This divine energy is in all of us in the form of the Atman. Wonderful celebrations like these take our minds within, give us the opportunity to reflect on the power that is in all of us. Perceiving that the gods and earth were terror-stricken, and hearing their loving entreaties, a solemn voice came from heaven which dispelled their doubt and anxiety. Fear not, O sages, adepts and high gods. For your sake, I will assume the form of a man with every element of my divinity incarnate in the glorious solar race. The sage Kashyapa and his wife Aditi practiced severe penance. To them I have already granted a boon. They have taken birth in the city of Ayodhya as Dashrath and Kaushalya, a royal pair. In their house I shall become incarnate as 4 brothers, the pride of the house of Raghu. I shall fulfill all that Narada predicted and descend to earth with my supreme energy, my eternal consort. I shall relieve the earth of all its burden. Be fearless, O company of gods. As the divine voice from heaven reached the gods' ears, they straightway returned with their hearts comforted. Then Lord Brahma consoled Mother Earth, who was rid of all fear and felt reassured in her heart. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let us lovingly stand and offer the Aarti, page 240.
जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जय पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम तत्सत्।
जय श्री गुरु महाराज की जय, महामाई की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय, गंगा मात की जय, महावीर स्वामी जी की जय, सर्व ऋषि मुनियों की जय, पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव की जय। श्री सियावर रामचंद्र की जय।